The fact it is permissioned in the United States permissions this kind of surrogacy worldwide. How could I say such a dreadful thing? You might not be aware that for over 30 years, the United States has been the pioneer and the leading provider of surrogate babies to persons of an LGBTQ nature, whether single or coupled or thrupled. Where did this begin? How did we get here? If you didn't already despise lawyers enough, this section is probably going to tickle your despising fancy. In 1993, there was a test case in California that basically reduced human life to property. The outcome of that case saw the birth of surrogacy agencies that now dominate the vast US market. In 1993, that case gave the rights to the buyer, not to the gestational carrier. Surrogacy never uses the real names for anything, especially not the M word. It never says the M word, and it doesn't say the W word either. Instead of mother or woman, it prefers the term gestational carrier. And so the erasure of women begins in the terminology used by the lawyers that permissioned surrogacy to take place. And it is a remarkable coincidence, is it not, that most of the leading surrogacy agencies are in fact led by so-called reproductive rights lawyers. These lawyers have repeatedly pressed test cases in the United States and around the world in order to permission the sale of babies. They're noted on record in one case in 2012 conspiring to sell babies in the United States. So far, nothing has stopped them. There's no federal law governing surrogacy at all, and the precedent in states' law, which has seen surrogacy permissioned in every one of the United States except Louisiana. These laws have been relentlessly pursued throughout the continental US to make sure that it is the freest baby market on earth. And they were pioneered, indeed, by people who set up agencies specifically to supply babies to LGBTQ individuals. John Weltman, in 1995, founded Circle Surrogacy, precisely to supply babies to homosexualists such as himself and his so-called husband. His actions have become so influential that internationally and nationally he's led to legal reforms, further permissioning the sale of babies to same-sex and transgender couples, individuals, and various multiples. The fact it is permissioned in the United States permissions this kind of surrogacy worldwide, and not only that, it drives the US market share forever upward. It's said to be worth around $200 billion by 2034, the global surrogacy market, and the world leader in that market is North America, which is entirely dominated by the United States. The three major agencies, which were founded in the early 1990s, shortly after that test case, all catered to prospective LGBTQ parents, and they continue to do so.
Hi everyone, this is John Henry Weston for LifeSite News. We hope you found this video insightful. For more content like this, be sure to check out the links in the description below. You can also follow us on social media to stay updated on the latest news concerning life, faith, family, and freedom. Thanks for watching, and may God bless you.